Hello. Well, I'm 254.2 today. I probably won't be going for a walk. It is raining out there, and it's raining pretty good. Turn that off. Today I'm going to try and go for a walk that's not raining too bad. I'll just go for a walk down the road and back a bunch of times. I'll try and get at least in a kilometer or two. I like to do that just to get my legs in motion. That way my legs don't get all messed up. That's what keeps my legs, because I have super bad legs. I've been in the hospital for my legs multiple times. And I do believe it does help with the weight loss a little bit. It's more or less for here, knowing that I'm doing something. And the fact for my legs is, but I've noticed that my legs are getting toned up. My very lower before my belly is all getting in really good shape. It's the belly up that's in bad shape. So working on that. But anyways, I'm going to be ordering my scale tomorrow. Hopefully it does a consistent weight. When I step on it, it says the same weight all the time, like my old one does. This one here that I'm using is my very first scale that I was able to jump on when I was like 300 and I think I was 380 or something, or 370 when I finally was it was 350 when I was finally able to use a scale. Or 64, something like that. All the scales didn't weigh out my weight because I was too damn heavy. This one only goes up to 350, which doesn't matter to me. But yeah, anyways, I think I was 394, 396 when I first started. I was probably 400 when I very first started weight loss year and a bit ago. Been up and down. A lot of mental, a lot of mental actually. It's really hard is getting your mental in it, right? Because you get depressed so easily. At least I do. I don't know about everybody else, but I do. I've been fighting that forever. But yeah, like you think that nothing's happening, and you get into a situation where you're not losing weight, and then next thing you know, you're gaining, and you got to keep your mental stability. Sleep is key, is a big major factor. Whenever I get in because I have slight insomnia, whenever I get no sleep or barely any, I don't lose anything either. So I think your emotions have a lot to do with your weight loss, as it does for mine. Water intake has a big deal with it. Your salt intake, because if you drink too much water, which is one of those, you pee out all your potassium, and that's a bad thing. You need potassium. So in the summertime, I'll be drinking one of these every day, and I'll be putting potassium in it, salts. Right now, I do use salts today I'll be drinking water with salt in it, which is no salt. It has potassium, and with like half a teaspoon of both, because I'm only going to be drinking that much. I am going to be drinking coffee. I'm going to have another cup pretty quick here, but that might hinder me a bit. I don't use sugar. I do use the no sugar added or whatever. And if you look at it as 10 calories and 0 sugars on all of it, all the way through. So but it probably has fructose or whatever. I don't know. If you drink too much coffee, it'll hinder you big time. So I suggest that in the mornings, wake up with your coffee. Because me, I drink coffee. And if I don't, I get really bad migraines. I might get away with one day without coffee, but the next day, it'll be brutal. Or by nighttime, it'll be brutal. So I just drink my coffee. That's something that I'm going to have to work on. Stop doing is coffee. It is really, really bad. Coffee's worse than cigarettes. Probably worse than heroin, actually. I don't know about heroin. Never used it, but oh, there's some paws on the floor there. I have a new cat. He's a little black guy, little black cat. He fostered me, basically. He said, "You're mine," and he won't let me go. And this one here is Boots, though. He's trying to get in. I don't know if you see that little... Hey, buddy. That's Boots. That's a different cat. Yeah. Spooks is my cat. He got brought here from my nephew's wife. She brought him over. The people that lived upstairs were moving and couldn't bring their cats, so she brought him over. And he kind of took me over. So I'm going to look after him. It's kind of nice to have a little buddy. But anyways, I'm going to let you go. This is getting long. So tomorrow I'm going to order a new scale and see which one is more consistent. I know this one is very inconsistent. And it's 2.5, almost 3 pounds heavier than my old scale. And I've been using my old scale for my weight loss. That's why it sounds like I'm heavier. Right now, I am probably 251.5. But I don't care. I'm going to go by whatever scale tells me. Tomorrow, or when I get that other scale, if hopefully it is as good as my old scale, and it's very consistent, I'll use it, and I'll use that one, leave that one for just in case something happens to it, because I had something drop on my old scale, and then the kids kind of put their foot through the scale and wrecked it. But they're little ones. I mean, it is what it is. I'll probably leave my new scale inside my room. Okay, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to try and go for a walk right away because it looks like it's not raining right now. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.